Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the Football Overseas YouTube channel. We are back for the first predictions video of the season of the Turkish Super League Matchday 1. So good to be back with the new season. Can't wait, lads. If you can't wait, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. We'd be massively appreciative. Just definitely get your daily dose of various content on Football Overseas. You know, videos coming out literally every single day. With different people. You just got to love it. Feel free to subscribe. Be massively appreciative. Helps out the channel a lot. But without further ado, let's get into these predictions. We start with the Friday night game, which is Galatasaray going up against newly promoted Faith Karagümrük. Now, obviously, probably starting with the toughest game, Faith Karagümrük back in the Turkish Super League, because Galatasaray obviously won the league last season. So yeah, I think we're going to start strong once again. You know, we're probably expected to win the league once again. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win for Galatasaray. Into the Saturday games, which is another newly promoted side, Kocaelispor, going against Samsunspor. Now, of course, Kocaelispor are at home, and I'm sure they'll make their home stadium a fortress. Obviously, it's going to be rocking for their first game in the Super League. But I'm gonna just back Samsunspor. I think they'll find it tough, but I think Samsunspor are going to win by 2-1. And now we go to Alanyaspor going against Başakşehir Rizespor. Both these sides were solid mid-table clubs last season, and you know, first game you never know what's going to happen. Let's just throw a random score in there. With a 2-2 draw. Göztepe against Fenerbahçe is the next one to react. Obviously, two sides who were in the league last season, but Fenerbahçe came close to winning the league, but just lost out to Galatasaray. But obviously, they'll be up there once again this season. Expect them to be strong. I'm going for a comfortable 2-0 win, away win for Fenerbahçe. And into Sunday games now. We see Konyaspor going against Gaziantep. Now, both these sides, I think they're going to be quite defensively strong this season. Don't feel like we're gonna give up a lot of chances to the opposition. But I'm just going to back with the home advantage. Going to back the home side. Going to go for a 1-0 win to Konyaspor. And next we see another newly promoted side at home, Gençlerbirliği. I think that's how I say it. Apologies if I'm butchering these pronunciations. They take on another side who were solid mid-table last season, Antalyaspor. Antalyaspor, a great team, great place. I would say a 3-1 win for Antalyaspor. And next is Beşiktaş, Alanyaspor Beşiktaş taking on Eyüpspor. Now, Beşiktaş, they've signed a new striker up front, Tammy Abraham, former Bristol City player. Watched him for Bristol City, he was amazing. And he's already had an amazing start to the season. He scored a decent amount of goals already in their Conference League qualification rounds against their 2 games against, I think it was it Shamrock? It might have been Shamrock. It was certainly an Irish side, but they played Sport from Switzerland, I think is next up. But yeah, now we're playing Eyüpspor this weekend on Sunday. Eyüpspor, a decent team. I think they had a good finish last season for their first season in the Super League. But I'm going to say home advantage, Beşiktaş wins 2-1 for me. And next is Istanbul Başakşehir going against Kayserispor. Again, 2 very solid outfits in the Super League. Let's go for another Desmond, why not? 2-2 draw. And the final game on the Monday night sees Kasımpaşa going against Trabzonspor. Another 2 decent sides. Trabzonspor usually have been around the top 6/7. I'll just go back the away side here for a 2-1 victory. And that is my quick fire predictions for these 9 games for the opening day of the Turkish Super League. Can't wait, lads. If you can't wait, feel free to leave a like, get your predictions down in the comments. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care and goodbye.